do the Niners actually have a chance to win the Super Bowl?
No.
Why?
Their defense
Because
is
before you
not
say
good
no,
enough.
like the Rams just lost to the Panthers. Like I
Yes.
still can't find a team that I say that's definitely the favorite to win.
No, but that's my thing is, no, I can't see a team that I could say that's my favorite to win. But I can see teams that I can say the Niners can't beat them.
Mm.
And that's the Rams, that's the Packers, that's the Eagles. Like teams like that that are good on both sides of the ball, that aren't going to give you the ball at the 20 and the 40 and the 50 all
Yep.
game long. Like,
Or the
think about it.
one.
Brock only scored on short field. He did not score a touchdown when he had to drive past like his own field position.
They're averaging 4.7 yards per play since he came back. Like
their
they're
offense,
inching their way down the field.
Their offense is not like it's not great. The one game against the Cardinals, I guess, but it's the Cardinals. It was a fourth string secondary. Like we've played a mediocre defense in Carolina.
Also, the Cardinals outgained the Niners by like 200 yards in that game.
Yeah, like, and again, expecting the defense to get multiple turnovers a game against good offenses, bro. Look what the Rams did to the defense, bro. Like,
yeah,
they slaughtered them. They picked them apart.
Yeah,
and we don't have any answer.
The Niners, they've faced a lot of not just bad offenses, but like green to bad quarterbacks.
Yes.
Look at the quarterbacks they've beaten, like Shador Sanders in the second start, Jackson Dart, Michael Penix Jr., Spencer Rattler, Kyler Murray, Jacoby Brissett.
Yeah.
I mean, the win over Sam Darnold was super impressive, but you had Fred Warner and Nick Bosa in that game. The win over Stafford was super impressive, but you had Fred Warner in that game. Since then, I mean, you've lost to every good quarterback you faced. You lost to Baker Mayfield. You lost to CJ Stroud. You lost to Trevor Lawrence, but that was pretty much 100% Brock's fault. You lost to Stafford.
Yeah.
I think if you face Dak, do you really have enough on defense to stop Pickens and CeeDee Lamb and Dak? Do you have enough to stop Jordan Love, Jalen Hurts?
And that's what I'm saying, man. Like, I just don't, and I don't see our offense being good enough to
win like a shootout.
Yeah. Like, because Brock, if he's put in a shootout, like in the Browns position, it's like, it's nice and easy. Take what you're given, bro. We'll get out of this game fine. Just don't give them short field. Their offense is terrible. But you can't do that against the Cowboys. You can't do that against the Eagles, the Rams, the Seahawks. You cannot do that against these teams. You're going to have to make a play. We have seen the last year and a half, when Brock tries to make a play, he turns it over. It's bad. He is the second worst quarterback at making a play past 2.5 seconds right now in the NFL, behind JJ McCarthy.
2 seasons, man. He really doesn't have a good gauge of what he can get away with. It was funny, he does this stuff in training camp, and I talk about it, and I make like a joke, like, hey, guess what Brock did today? He threw 2 more picks, and people say, man, it's practice. He's learning what he can get away with, what he can do and what he can't do. Does he ever apply that to games? Or did it take Mac Jones taking his job for 2 months and not doing that stuff before Brock's like, all right, okay, fine, I get the picture. I won't do that.
Yeah. Like, my opinion, the NFC is wide open. It's not open for the Niners, though. It's like, when I say wide open, I don't mean like the Panthers could win the Super Bowl. No. Like, the Panthers, Niners, those teams are not winning. But it's wide open for those top-tier teams, like the Rams, Eagles, Seahawks, Lions, if they can sneak in. The Bears, if Caleb Williams
I feel like
hot.
when they come up short, they're going to blame the defense. But I feel like the defense is overachieving. I mean, the defense is actually
agree.
You know what I mean? Like, it's going to be easy to point at the defense and be like, well, you were the weakest link on the team because of injuries. But they're exceeding expectations, while the offense, to me, is still like, I mean, they're winning, but I feel like the offense has been the worst of the 3 phases the last 3 weeks. I mean, special teams off the charts. Defense has given up, like, they gave up 8 points last week, 9 points the week before that. I mean, the offense has been very inconsistent. Good on third down, good in the red zone. The run game isn't there. The pass game, I mean, Brock's figuring it out. They went from trying to air it out down the field to, like, just not throw picks. I mean, it's the don't throw a pick passing game right now.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, and again, I agree. I think the defense is overachieving, like especially getting multiple turn. Like, I'm happy when that defense gets a 3-and-out. When that defense gets a pick or a fumble, it's like, oh,
Wow.
we gotta win. Like, you're not going to get that every week, and we're because we're not. Our linebackers are not good right now. Our defensive line is not good. And our corners are, I think our corners are overperforming right now. Our safeties, in my opinion, still suck. Jair Brown got 2 picks. The balls were thrown like at him. But um,
Hey,
yeah,
man, stay hot, Jair Brown, though, because I
yeah,
don't think I don't think they beat the Panthers without those plays. And I don't know who's playing at a higher level on their defense right now than him. I don't know if he can keep it up, but he's been in the middle of the action in a lot of stuff. He's been a
yeah.
playmaker. I
And
mean,
I
more
think
than Malik
people are
Mustafa.
getting, yeah, people are getting a little bit like too overconfident because the Niners defense played well against Bryce Young and Shedeur Sanders, 2 of the
Yeah,
worst offenses in the NFL. Like,
yeah.
that's not going to happen against Matt
Now, to be
Stafford.
fair, the Niners defense did a better job against Bryce Young and the Panthers than the Rams defense did, and
Sure,
the Rams have a good defense, so that gives
sure.
the Niners hope. I just feel like when they go against a good quarterback like Stroud or Stafford, they're gonna get torn apart, and I
They
think you
already
even saw
did
it.
get torn apart.
Yeah, exactly, but it's gonna, I mean, we even saw it in this last game, like, Shador couldn't do much, and the offense, I mean, they have no one who can get open in
Mhm.
Cleveland, but those screens were effective. I'm not sure why they went away from them, and it felt like diagnosing screens is something you need your middle linebacker to do, and
Mhm.
Fred was great at it, and
Mhm.
I don't know that Curtis Robinson is. He hasn't played very much.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's just one thing, and then you face an offense with actual guys who get separation at any position. That's something that Niners haven't I mean, who the fuck could do that on Carolina?
Yeah.
One guy, right? And he had
Like,
the one touchdown. There was no one on Cleveland who could do it.
and yeah, literally, you're expecting
Literally no one.
Jerry Judy to do it. Like, and again,
Awful.
people are going to get all hyped because the Niners defense probably going to beat up on the Titans, but then we're going to play a team like the Colts. And then it's like,
Even the Colts, man.
oh,
I mean, Daniel Jones could be, like, in the tank by then. And then the next week, they face Caleb Williams, like, they're winning in spite of him.
yep.
I mean, the Niners could win out and then go to the playoffs, face a real offense with a real quarterback and get spanked.
My assumption for the Niners is they are a second round exit, depending on who they play, if they make the playoffs. Because, yeah, I
I
don't
think
know.
the Eagles would be tough for them just because you have a quarterback who's played well in the playoffs. He has 2 receivers, a tight end, a running game. I mean, these are things the Niners defense are gonna have problems
Like,
with.
yeah, like the Eagles are struggling right now offensively, but they literally would just bully the Niners
I mean,
defense on talent alone.
what are the Niners gonna do with AJ Brown? What are the Niners gonna do with Devontae Smith? It just seems like, I mean, they do have a good secondary,
What are
but
they going to do with Saquon?
what are they gonna do with Saquon?
Like,
What
Alfred
would they do
Collins has been
with
playing
Josh
great.
Jacobs if they faced him?
Like, Alfred Collins. Oh, if the Packers offense went against the Niners defense, it'd be like barbecue chicken. They would torch them. It wouldn't even
I
be
mean,
close.
Jared Goff used to, like, fold against the Niners, but that's when they had Nick Bosa. Like,
Yeah.
what would Jared Goff look against this team?
Yeah. Like,
What would Dak look like against this
I
team?
mean,
Dak would
even
light it
bro,
up.
even a Lions offense would just feast. Like, Jahmyr Gibbs would have 250 rushing yards against this team. Like, they would, they would just feast. And it's not an insult. Like, again, the Niners defense shouldn't be able to stop these teams. They shouldn't. They're too hurt. They lost their best defensive players, their defensive captain, their quarterback of the defense. Like, they lost multiple edge rushers. They're not supposed to be able to beat these teams. So this isn't an insult. Healthy, I think the Niners, yeah, I think they would have won this year. If John Lynch made a move, I think they could have ran the table. They just don't have the talent defensively to keep up with playoff level offenses. They just don't.